Okay, here I am in Furness, waiting for Dave to turn up, and the farmer has just sprayed the field with bloody cow muck. Oh gee, thanks Dave. Well, there's Dave at work over in the far field there. God, this place has been hammered. He says, found 2 here, 2 over there, somebody else found 2 there, somebody 2 there, here, there. Absolutely bloody hammered, this field. Full of coke. And still I found something there, a piece of lead already. Signals are few and far between, but the Deus is getting them. Thought it was a coin, but no, it's quite a nice fancy button actually. Big one. Hey, look, got a pattern on. Oh yes, you're the uppy one, aren't you? Yes. Oh, you're the bull. Hello fellas. Haven't got anything for you, sorry. Oh yeah. The bull there pushing them all away. Look at that, that's not bad, is it? It's a good job it's dirty, I thought he brought it with him.
You're joking, are you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, mate, I'll nip home and I'll get some stuff. I'll pop in the bank anyway. And then when I get back, we'll have a shift out where a better feel for you.
Oh,
be
good
better
on
for
you.
you, mate.
Right.
I thought we'd get some on here though.
Well, I'm going to go back over there where I got that button. I got it where you got those 2 hammered.
That's right. Well, anything else, mate, it's logical, innit?
Yeah.
You know, people are going to be gathered. And I think these were stables as well, you know. So with them being stables, there would have been a few people. If it was, especially if it was a stopping off point.
A lot of tin cans.
I know, there's all sorts of junk there.
Yeah.
If you get a tin can, I'll come out for them then.
I've had 14 cans down that bank.
14 cans?
14. Not 14, 14. Would you bloody believe it? Dave has just gone down to Building Society to pick up some money. I dig 1 hole after his car's disappearing in the distance, and that is a coin. I'm sure it's a bloody coin. Oh, be a coin, please be a coin. It's milled. It's French. It's French and it's bloody aluminium. Oops. Oh God, it's really light, you know, if there were a wind it'd blow out my fingers. Oh, what a bummer. Oh God, I love it. I thought I'd found a bloody George III, at least a shilling then. A little bronze Netherlands one here. What are you? 5 cents. Hey, I'm getting my hand in now, I think. Ball. But what? What are you? Oh, look what I just found. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. But Dave's turned back up with some hammered, yeah. I know you like hammered. We just found these today. Oh yes, nice ones. Yeah. Well, look at the size of that.
Yeah, it's a forgery, that one.
Right. Ha.
We forged it. All of these are from around this area, mate.
Nice. Oh, nice Lizzie there.
There's that Henry.
Ooh, tiny. Thick though, thick. Mm. Oh, Deus had bounced that one out with it being thick. It's the likes of this that it might not like. Oops. Oh yeah.
That one's out of here.
Oh.
That one's come out of here, mate.
Who is it?
Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
Another Lizzie.
Way.
Yeah, Roman.
From round here?
Yeah.
Hey.
We've got 2 out the same field, but we've had that house and he's got a crop on it.
Between
now,
you
so
and me, there's a Roman villa on the Burr Creek, you know.
Yeah.
You know about it?
Yeah. But we've been told, like.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I haven't done it.
Just near. It's near.
Well, we're having caravan down on the bottom there.
A little bit.
Oh yeah. Hey look Sandra, I've got another half sovereign for you. He said you can have that. Hello, he's entertaining a couple of friends. Ah, just found another coin. A 1p. Oh, that's me 3 coins up. Now that's part of a brooch. I think it is. There's the pin. Can you see the pin in there? Yay! That cannot be a hammered. And I'm right. It's a washer. Right, the Deus is showing its worth here. Since everything's very shallow and this place has been really hammered, I'm zooming over everywhere really fast, and I'm picking up stuff that other people have missed. For covering ground, Deus Fast is fast. Little bullet. Nice one. How do they miss stuff like that? It weighs a good ½ pound, if not more, and it's only an inch down. I says, yeah, he told me he'd take it off me if I found out. I am going to break my shovel here. I mean, I'll stand on it to go down about 8 inch, and it goes down ½ an inch, hits a brick and bends. I thought, hey, look, I think that'd be a musket ball. Watch his face. Bloody crap, these fields, look at that.
We thought it was Amador, didn't we?
We did.
First, well,
I thought that was Celtic.
yeah, it did. Oh look, there's an horse on it.
Yeah,
There's Lester Piggott, he's on top of it.
that is one weird and wonderful coin. It's old though, isn't it? What's that dent in the top?
There's one for you to clean up, mate. Not a clue what that is. Not a clue.
Oh, hey, very nice here. Furness always was very nice, very green. Nice valleys, nice green fields. I'll have a quick look round here while the wind's not blowing. There's Dave coming up the hill. We've moved location, if I haven't already told you. I fancy that field all the way over there. Looks like it's never been ploughed. Soon feet to the ground. But we're going in this one. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hey Dave. I like the look of that there. That. Oh, interesting. Deep. That chunk of lead. Deep. Look. You've got a shovel and 3 or 4 inches above that. 12 inches, easy. And in beautiful ground like this, the Deus can cover it like crazy and get deep. Not quite sure how Dave's doing, he's over there, but brilliant day today. Beautiful weather, terrific company, and a bit of nice ground. I like it here. Well, we got a pen knife. It's fairly old, it's rusted away to anything. Yep. I'm just doing these slopes on this hill. Usually they're very good to me, our slopes. Hillsides. A 2p. Oh dearie me. Come on, I want 700 years earlier than you, if not 1,000. Well, we got another big button. But the hammered have been very elusive. Well, that's about as near as I'm going to get to silver today, look. Silver plated. Button. Oh, have an ice cream. Oh, there's a nice little artifact, but what are you? I don't know. Oh, the sun's gone in. It's quite cool at the moment. It's quite nice, but hey, I'm getting a bit knackered. Well, we've only got 1 minute left on there. Got a musket ball. Ooh, it's hard work. Hey, here's a coincidence. Look, Dave got this, and I got 2. I didn't. I got 1. Shut up. Chopped it in half. But mine's still got the what's it on. We've no idea what they are. What you got?
No, just junk really, mate. that off a pigeon's leg.
Right.
Don't know where the rest of the pigeon's at.
Hey, there's a dead sheep up in
there is
top
as well,
there.
right in the top corner as
yeah.
well, just bones. I think it must be a fox or something about. You say they're about equal then, these two.
No, they're different.
Well, they are. They both have the different.
The Deus is brilliant for going over land quickly.
Yeah, it flies, doesn't it?
And your machine is excellent for the deep stuff. I mean, I would say yours is far better for slow searching and stuff than the Deus.
You've got to be slow with it.
Sorry about that, fellas, but that's the way it is.
Yeah, you've got to be slow with mine, though. That's the thing, isn't it? If you wanted to cover a bit of space in an hour, you will get all the finds, won't you? Because that does find.
Yes.
It definitely
I've had more coins
and you've had a couple of bits of I don't know what as well, which are dead interesting. You've had one of that one that's split in half of that, which looks older than that one.
And that.
And that, yeah. I don't know what that is, mate.
That were bloody deep with that.
Well, that come up pretty close.
There's your button, look. Look, there's that button. It had silver on the back, because yours got silver on the back.
I get that looked at for you, because that was very close to where that padlock key come up from.
Right, okay.
So, and neither of us have a clue what that is, have we?
Oh, we've got some good lads on YouTube, though, they'll tell us what it is.
You've got me on coins, though, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I got 4, 5.
Yeah, I've only got 2. 2 coins. For the pin.
Nice little brooch there. Don't know what that stone is. Oops.
That's a Viking diamond, that did.
Oh God, everything's bloody Viking over here, I don't know. You know, it's the only bugger I've been out with who calls me bloody miserable. Oh, we're having a ball.
Nice find, mate.
Yeah, nice one. Getting another friendly bullock. Another penknife, look. Just on this slope. Hillsides are usually pretty good to me. There's Dave over there. You're getting over friendly, cow. Oops. And you. Oh. Right. Not much time left now. Hey, hang on. We're on a.
That's it. Get over there. Come on.
It's a randy old bugger, is this one?
Thanks very much for coming, mate.
All right.
Enjoyed your company.
Yeah,
It's been an absolute pleasure, mate. It has. Yeah, been a pleasure. And there ain't no difference between them. Glad you did find a nice brooch. You owe me that. Spot on, mate.
God, it's you know, he counts.
That's the first time you've been quiet all day. What you on about?
Yeah. I'm being out-talked. Right, Dave's gone off home now, 5 o'clock, but I thought, oh, I'm over here, I'm 2 hours from home, so I'm going to get a bit more in. I fancied the look of this hill from the other side of the valley, and I've just found what appears to be a halfpenny, but it's a bit weird. Right, can you see where I am, Dave? There's another one here. This is copper, thin, Georgian, I presume. Looking at George 2 or 3, 1775-ish. I can see his head on it. Hey, looking, Dave, to know where I am. Look, buckle, hat buckle, or shoe buckle, one of them. I told you they'd be on this slope here. I'm really at home here. It's exactly the same as where I detect. You should find a whole load on these slopes. Thought it was a coin. It's another. There was very large buttons. Now that was a surprise. I expected a bottle top. It's off an axle, isn't it? Hey, look at that. Tiny little cross. Belting signal. Absolutely belting signal. I think it's copper. I tell you, hillsides are good to me, mate. Just locate where I am. Hi, welcome to the roundup. Had a brilliant day, thanks Dave for inviting me. Learned a lot. Reason I come over was to find... I don't have hammered my neck of the woods, so I needed some hammered to practice on, just to see how the days fared. And now I know why people go for hammered on ploughed fields, because if they're about 2 or 3 inches away sometimes, if the ground's wrong, you just can't get at them. They come up as all sorts of different things. So the moment I found that out, I stopped digging up bits of coke, which I thought might be silver, and started to use the Deus at what the Deus was meant for, and that was quickly going over ground and scooping stuff up, hoping there might be a silver in the top 2 or 3 inches, but unfortunately there wasn't. But had a brilliant day and got a load of brilliant finds. Let's start with Junkite. Get this out of the way. Harmonica plate there. Big harmonica, that, look. There's stuff all over. Bit of copper. Oh, I got a penknife off the first site, and I got a penknife off the second site. Doing not bad. And then really weirdy things like this is a cap off something, obviously, look. It's screwed and it screws on. Too big for a pen or out like that. And then that's another of these screw-on ends of an axle, isn't it? The stuff, I don't know, the stuff that was in that first field, hidden by all that mineralisation. Look at that. How do you miss a chunk of brass like that? Electrical, look. I've got a P for positive and 2 positive signs. But if that, what about this? I found this in the middle of the field. People must have ignored it as a huge chunk of iron. Actually, it's brass. Great big brass cog. Found a few tin cans in there as well. A bit horrendous, that first field, but once David told me that the stuff was out of reach, I thought, oh hey, flash over and pick up surface stuff. Lead. Bit of work lead. That seemed to be worked in some way, but I don't know what for. There. Little stud. Oh, and my favourite, hey, pick me up, I'm silver. Nuts. They're worse than large iron, this. And I got enough large iron in that first field at about 10 to 12 inches. But you gotta try, haven't you? But yes, this is what I got. But I tell you what, I did find with the Deus. If stuff is out of reach, don't waste your time looking for it. You're flogging a dead horse. I don't do iron, and I certainly don't do 1,000 signals looking for 1 hammered coin, and I don't do 1,000 ring pulls looking for a gold ring. Because I'm too old for that sort of thing. Look at that. This came out the second field. I'm sure I've seen one of these before somewhere. You know, you get that feeling? It's 3 pieces of wire and then they're all curled over at the end. Don't know what it's for. And then this was on the field, on the slope below where Dave had been picking up those hammers the previous week. Very nice brooch. Very nice. It's substantial. It's pretty heavy. My neck of the woods, they've all gone. They just fall apart. But that's quite nice. That I thought was a stone is actually just an embossed on the copper. Nice that. Hillsides are good to me. Now on that mineralised field, I got this, which is the side of a buckle. There, look, that's the buckle. So it was punching through the things, but oh my goodness, it was not funny. Now, this buckle came off my third hunt of the day when I did that hill. When we were in the first field, I looked across and I said, hey, I want to do that field over there. Never been ploughed, the hillside. And that buckle came off that hillside. Nice buckle. This came off that hillside on the third hunt. Tiny cross. Tiny. Funny enough, big signal. Buttons. Ho. Well, I'm going to say nearest to silver I got today was a silver button. It could have a design on there, but I can't see it. That's got a design. That's quite a nice button. There we go. This came out of the first field. Another button. Of course, I kept thinking these were coins, these big ones. An even bigger button. Just a flat disc, the back's gone, but there's the back. And the biggest button was this. Quick rub down with Brillo, and the pattern comes up. Yes. Big button. Now this came out of the second field, and Dave got one of these as well. Now, I've seen them before, you know, it's annoying. It could be the hanger inside a cow, a crotal bell, but unfortunately I broke mine in half. They're just hollow like that. Right, you go, see, nice. Anybody know what that is, please tell me. Now, coins, Jack, modern look, 1p, that's a clad. Even that was dissolving in Furness ground. So 3 modern coins. Go down here. French one, 1942. So that was during the war when they were occupied. It says work, family and home. The French state. Now this, 1948, Netherlands. You know, they knock out some really nice bronze coins over on the continent. Now, funny enough, this one turns that way over. 5 cents, 1948. Took me a while to figure out what this was. It's worn in a peculiar way, but it is a halfpenny, and it's Queen Elizabeth. Can you see her there? Young head. And it was 1882. I finally figured it out down there. 1882. This, now if you look, you can see his head there, look. I think it's George III, and in that case it would be about 1775. Worn very thin. It seems to be an affliction throughout the country. These old Georgians are worn. Right. A bullet. A musket ball. Although it's a bit queer. And a big musket ball. It's lead. It's really, really heavy. But look at it. It's still got that red iron soil in it, look, where it's pitted. Okay, now this, hey, that I thought was a dent is a hole. I'm wondering if this is some form of identification tag, or it's an old coin that's just been mutilated as they do. But I think I'm flogging a dead and trying to make some sense out of what's on there. Right, there was this one. Now this was funny. Look, I've had something like this before, which turned into a William III shilling. It was worn that smooth. I think I introduce this to my friend Brillo and then Emery. I think it's a very, very, very thin silver disc. Again with a little hole punched through it. But oh my goodness, it's that thin. You could never really know what it is, could you? So there, look. Brilliant day, some very nice finds. But I achieved what I set out to do. I went over to practice on some hammered to find out what if the Deus could get them and how the Deus could get them. But on mineralised ground, if they go beyond 2-3 inches, you've lost them. So don't even bother. Get yourself onto a bit of ground where I picked this up straight away at 12 inches. Hey, despite my very fast miss everything pattern, I know my detector now. But when it comes to deep searching, possibly the eTracs will actually be better than a Deus. I think it will actually, because you go slow and you go steady and you miss nothing. But in a situation where it's very dodgy, switch to the Deus Fast, zoom over the ground, you'll pick everything up at depth, and if there are hammered within 2 or 3 inches in pasture, you'll get them. Because I've had them before. I've had Elizabeth, I've had Charles first. But the art of detecting, I would say to Deus owners, or all owners, know your machine, know its weaknesses, know its strengths. If you can't find out with its weaknesses, then forget it. Turn to its strengths and go for that. So I'm going to end up by saying to Dave, thanks Dave, I learned a lot by coming over today. It was nice to get back to the county of my birth, Furness. And we got to get together on the beach. Loads of beaches down there. I was born on one of those beaches down there. And find, you got to find my wife's gold ring, which we lost 50 years ago. I know within 50 yards where it is. And see if we can find it. That would be a miracle. Anyway, it's been great. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and I hope you've learned something. I did. And we'll see you next time. Good luck, happy hunting, and do your best. Bye.